Hello, dear students. Very good morning. How are you? Dear student, today I am going to teach you aim and objectives of physical education. So, all of you, are you watching on screen? So, today we are going to read aim and objectives of physical education. So, dear students, before this PPT, we have read about the physical education. What is physical education and their meanings? So, today I have read about the aim and objectives of physical education. So, what is the aim of physical education? The aim of physical education is the wholesome development of an individual. The aim of physical education is the wholesome development of an individual. Or it can be said that the aim of physical education is complete living. In fact, the aim of physical education is an apex point which seems to be out of reach. In general, wholesome development of an individual is the aim of physical education, and this aim can be achieved step by step. So this aim can be achieved by steps. These steps are called objectives. So it is said that the aim is one, but objectives may be many. You can say that like that. If you want to achieve any goal, any aim, so first of all, we divide our aim in different little parts. So these all little parts, these all steps called objectives. So before achieving any kinds of game of aim, then first of all we have to achieve objectives of that aim and goal. So students, first definition is here according to J.F. Williams. So what says the J.F. Williams? The physical education should aim to provide skilled leadership, adequate facilities, and ample time for the individual and the groups to participate in activities that are physically wholesome, mentally stimulating, and socially sound. So this definition is given by according to J.F. Williams. Physical education should aim to provide skilled leadership, adequate facilities, and ample time for the individual and the groups of participate in activities that are physically wholesome, mentally stimulating, and socially sound. Now, second definition according to the Ministry of Education and National Planning of Physical Education and Recreation. So the aim of physical education must be to make every child physically, mentally, and emotionally fit, and also develop in him such personal and social qualities which will help him to live happily with others and build him a good citizen. So this is the main aim of the physical education. So physical education, the main aim of the physical education is the must to be make every child physically, mentally, socially, emotionally, psychologically fit, and also develop in him such personal and social qualities which will help him to live happily with others and build him up a good citizen. Now we have to read about the objectives of physical education. So physical education objectives also given by the different writers, different physical educationists. So just like this, S.C. Clarke says that mention only three objectives of physical education: physical fitness, social efficiency, culture. Just like Walter also mentioned three objectives: health, worthy use of the leisure time, and ethical character. So one more, Hetherington, he also classified the objectives of physical education in five parts: immediate objectives, remote objective, development objective, social standard objectives, objective in control, health conditions. But after the meta-analysis of the above mentions objectives, it can be concluded that following are the main objective of physical education. So first of all, physical development. So the more first objectives of physical education in physical development. Physical development, in fact, it lead to the development of our organ systems such as circulatory system, respiratory system, nervous system, muscular system, and digestive system. Physical education is related to physical activities, and when we perform these activities, there are various effects of these activity in our organ systems. These systems witness growth in size, shape, efficiency, etc. Hence, it can be stated that physical development is possible through this objective of physical education. So, this also promotes sound health with the enable the individual to be valuable assets for the nation. If all our systems remain in sound health, they can perform their functions in an efficient way. This one next, mental development. So you know that many times you have listened that sound mind live in sound body. So our mental development can be proper development, then first of all our physical development will be proper. So this objective is related to the mental development of an individual. The various physical activities of physical education program need. So you know that there are the many kinds of the physical education programs activities we have to need for the development of the mental development. So alertness of mind, deep concentration, and conclude the movement. Moreover, it should be called the indispensable requirement of various physical activities. In fact, it is two-way process. Physical activities sharpen the mind, which in turn is essential to the perform various activities. Along with these activities, physical education is also a subject as other educational subject. It include it includes rules and regulations, techniques of games, anatomical and physiological study. Anatomical, you have to read about the different internal systems, and physiological studies that tell us about the our body size, shape and size. So balanced diet, sanitation, health and diseases. So personal hygiene, etc. In this way, mental development take place. So through the participation in various activities, an individual learns to draw a certain conclusion. He or she is able to understand the new situation that he she faces in the games. It enables him her to take decision independently. So his her mental development take place in many ways. Now distant social development is very important. You know that human is a social animal, so without society we can't live. So social development is also very important. This objective is related to the development of social traits which are essential for better adjustment in life. The programs of physical education provide a number of ways to develop this quality. Each and every individual want to have leader-like qualities. Through the physical activities, the players who belong to the different places come closer to another. They adjust themselves according to the situations. Human relations are developed. It is a better source for the attaining the qualities like cooperation, courtesy, fair play, sportsmanship, tolerance, and sympathy. These traits are developed in various programs of physical education. A society can prosper in a healthy social environment, and such type of environment is possible only through the program of physical education. So by this the all kinds of the physical education program we can also develop the social qualities, social development also we can develop. Next is neuromuscular coordination. So this objective is concerned with the better relationship between the nervous system and muscular system. So the activities of physical education provide ample opportunity for the better neuromuscular coordinations. In various game situations, our neuromuscular coordination in develop. Good neuromuscular coordination help in to keep off fatigue during the vigorous activities. We can use our energy in proper way if we have good neuromuscular coordinations. We can ensure accurate and smooth functioning of our body while doing the physical activity. Our reaction time becomes less. These activities help in the efficient movement of our body part. Thus, through the physical activities, our neuromuscular coordinations become efficient. So you know that whatever work we do, the every just like this. Suppose that you are playing cricket match. So someone doing batting and someone doing bowling. So who doing the batting for him neuromuscular coordination. Here he is watching the ball is coming near him, and his mind give order to their body, their hands, and our hands make quick action. So this is a coordination, neuromuscular coordination. What our minds given order to our different part of the body, our body take that work and take place of that work. So that is the neuromuscular coordinations. So sometimes we perform better, sometimes we couldn't perform better. So this is a depend on our neuromuscular coordinations. So next is emotional development. So you know that nobody escape from the emotions. So emotions are very important. So emotion development is also must for every field of the life. The emotion development of individual is also the major objectives of physical education. Every individual has various types of emotions: pleasures, hope, jealousy, hate, fear, distress, anger, wonder, lust, loneliness, etc. If an individual does not have appropriate control over these emotions, he becomes abnormal and uncontrolled. The emotions are vital for every individual, but excess of these is always bad. The programs of physical education help develop these emotions and also teach us to have the proper control over our emotions by participating in the programs of physical education. An individual start have control over his or emotions. Sometimes that we are playing any games, and sometimes we lost the game. That time what happened, we showing angriness. So this is that time we should control our emotions. So there are many situations in our life, that time we have to control our emotions. So emotions development we have, it's very important in every field of the life. Next, development of the health. The development of the health is also an objective of physical education. It is educate the prevention of communicable disease. You know that nowadays one communicable disease spreading in our whole world, COVID-19. So you know that the development of the health, so it educate that prevention of communicable disease. There are various programs on recreations. The programs of physical education to modern age help reduce the anxiety and stress and tension up to the large extent, so that the individual experience healthy living. So the development of the health is also very important. The different in any kinds of situations we should remain happy and healthy. So dear student, today I have taught you about aim of physical education and objectives of physical education. So I think that you have understanding. If you have got any problem, then you can talk with me, and whatever work I am giving you, whatever topic I am teaching you, please you have to complete on the same day and show me. Okay, thank you. Now we will meet with new topic in next day. Okay, thank you, bye.